Precious question is that if on 8th November Portugal Immigration Department and Portugal government passed a law that people currently in Portugal without file lock will be able to lock file and will be able to get their resident card and will be able to get the biometric appointment. If this is the right thing, why people are not able to lock file now currently? Because now currently the date is after 8th of November. Now you can say now 22nd November, 23rd November, 21st November. It's after 8th of November. Why now people are not able to lock file, and why YouTubers are telling this law is passed, social media is talking this law is passed, now people are able to lock file. But technically there is no one in Portugal who can claim that I was not having a locked file before closing of Article 88, Article 89, and after now Article 88, Article 89. Now after 8th of November, I locked file, and there is no any migrant who is claiming that he is able to lock file and he is able to get biometric appointment, and now mean after 8th of November. So these questions I will answer and I will explain and I will analyze the actual situation, and I will guide and I will advise you, especially those migrants who are currently in Portugal and they are without file lock. So I am talking to them. I know that they are much worried and they are listening my sessions. So this is my responsibility to guide them. And almost you are also taking guidance from other ways as well. So this clip is important. My name is Irfan Ashraf. My office name Park Consultant. We go to the topic. Listen very carefully. On 8th of November, one law is passed, no doubt about this. And Portugal government realized that the people here are working, they are paying taxes, they have tax numbers, and they must be given a residence card and they must be given opportunity to do biometric appointment. This is absolutely right, and this law is passed. But now you are talking that now currently people after 8th of November there is no single man who locked file and who get biometric appointment through new law of 8th of November. Yes, there is no any single migrant. So question is, what is the advantage of this law if this is not implemented? Listen carefully. This law is in AIMA now currently. AIMA is being advised by government of the Portugal to initiate the processing of those migrants who did not lock file under the conditions of this law. This one, and most important, the people are claiming the people who have tax number they will be eligible to log file, and people are claiming the people who have 6 taxes they will only be eligible to log file, and people are claiming the people who have 12 taxes they will be eligible to log file under this law. Nobody knows. I am telling, nobody knows. This is just speculation. These are hypothetical statements. These are their just analysis. There is no any reality. Nobody saw this law. Only two authorities saw this law. One, the Parliament House, number one. Number two, President of Portugal. The number third, the Prime Minister of Portugal. And number four, AIMA. And AIMA is not disclosing that what is written in this law. But one thing is clear, the people having NIF number, NIS number, they will be given opportunity to do biometric, and the people who are without NIS number, NIF number, they will be declared as illegal. This is clear. Now they will require taxes. Now they will not require taxes. Now one thing is clear. I can analyze this sentence in this way, that how they can take your biometric without taxes. Until now, there is any example, you let me tell any example in which one person only did lock file when file lock expression of interest was open. You did have any example, one person just filed registration to Portugal, on the next day he was going for biometric? No. He was given time to submit taxes of 6 months. Only two sentences are little bit correct, that they may allow the migrants for 6 months taxes or for 12 taxes. In one news, now they are becoming more strict now, and they are talking that the migrant who did not log file, if he deposited 12 months taxes, he will be eligible for biometric. And in another news, it's talking about in this law that 6 month taxes are also valid for biometric. But I think 12 months taxes may be correct, because sources are telling that they are making little a bit tight. And therefore, what migrants must do now? Now I am talking to migrants. Number one, this law, AIMA will inform. So be careful in the website of AIMA, be careful in the media, be careful in the YouTube channels, be careful in watching all sorts of informations, that you will get information regarding that, because AIMA will give plan that these people also, AIMA will tell the procedure, because you was locking file earlier, maybe you do not lock file, and there you may be directly approached by AIMA and online, and they may ask you to send email, and they may send you link of upload, just like as people are doing now. And they, because file locking technically means you was uploading documents, now they introduced another method of uploading of documents. They are sending upload links. Upload link mean the file locking mean you was uploading documents and you were sending to SAP or IMA. That have no mean now. That is useless now, because they are just getting fresh documents from you just 15 days before biometric, and they are checking only those documents. They are not checking 2 years back, 1 year back. Therefore, they will just tell you that upload the links. When you receive upload link, when you receive upload documents request, it means that your biometric is now possible, and you will just pay the amount and you will get your biometric date. This is the procedure AIMA is currently thinking. Never mean they had planned, they are thinking that we may allow the migrants with taxes, with NIF number according to this law, that contact us, and they may send you email. When you will contact them, and then AIMA will send you these payment options and upload links if your taxes are complete. And AIMA will clearly inform that you deposited taxes of 6 or 12 months. If you did not deposit, definitely this is fake information, non-genuine information, that only with file law, only with NIF number, they will take your biometric. This is not correct. How possible that without job contract and without your 6 or 12 months taxes? This is Portugal's law, and this law cannot be against Portugal law. So this is a opportunity. Now if you are thinking, sir, you announced, people announced, YouTubers announced that this law came, and but we are there in Portugal, we are still in trouble, we did not log file, where is the law? There are some things in processing. IMA received this law. This is information I am giving you, and IMA planning how to implement this law. Now I am little bit confused about IMA. IMA past record is very worst. Now IMA can give today these details to the migrants, and can ask that please send us your details in this email, that you are in Portugal, you are without file lock, and this law is allowing you to lock file. And IMA may hold this for 1 month, 2 months, because this is IMA, and IMA is IMA. IMA is IMA, you know that. So all details I have given you. Therefore, now regarding the migrants, I will explain one by one point. Migrants should be worried or not, should not worry. 100%. Just let me listen one sentence which I am speaking now. When this law was not passed, when Portugal government was not talking about taxes, when Portugal government was not talking about anything that you will be able to log file, did you listen my clip which I told? What was my sentence? Please recall. Just listen my clips. I told, if you are having tax number, if you are having taxes, nobody can stop your resident card. That's the point. People were not believing, And they were writing, sir, no, there is no log file immigration. No, I told no, they will allow you because this is the international immigration law. You can fight this law in international court of justice if Portugal court refuse, and even Portugal courts cannot refuse. So Portugal government actually did not form law. This is actual law that when you are paying taxes and when you have tax number, for example, one country want, I don't want this my migrant in my country. For example, I am the country and I say I don't want migrant in my country. What I will do, I will not give you tax number. This is the simplest way. When I will give you tax number, when I will give you job, and when I will get taxes from you 6 months, I was earning money from you, then I say you are not my migrant, I will not give you resident card. This is not acceptable in any court. Therefore, by watching the law, international law, they made this law that people, and you and also wrote a letter, the people currently who are in your country, even you did close your immigration, you need to adjust them, you need to accommodate them. They are paying taxes, they did log file, and they are eligible for biometric. So no, there is no any law they could stop these people. The people, I am little bit worried about those people just listening YouTube channel. Lot of my friends, lot of my people, lot of my followers left Portugal under pressure. I told them don't go there, but they did not accept, and they think that they are wasting time. Now this law is entertaining those individuals who are currently in Portugal and with tax number and with some taxes. Now I will explain 3-4 points more by which you will be able to understand. The people who did log file and did not pay taxes, there is no worry. Just keep paying taxes. When your taxes complete, in this duration you will listen advice from AIMA as well, how you will contact, and then when you will complete your taxes, then you will follow those instructions. Mean that you will email them, or AIMA will not inform you because AIMA has know your data. You need to inform AIMA. By the way, AIMA will tell. We will also keep informing you. So you must be relaxed. At least you must know that you will be able to get biometric. Second one, the people who are having NIS number, NIF number with 6 months taxes, with 12 taxes. As I told you, still we don't know that AIMA will do what thing. The AIMA will, this law is in AIMA now. So AIMA will interpret this law first time to the migrants. Now we don't know. That law will tell 6 months legal statements will be required, 6 months taxes will be required, or 12 months taxes will be required. Nobody knows. So but if they announce 6 month taxes and they asked you to contact you, if you have paid 6 taxes, you will be eligible, and you just contact them. Or by they may tell you to contact physically, and they may contact you to contact them by email, and then they will send you online upload documents and all other details. Second one, if the law says that 12 taxes are required, no problem. This is your same scenario. You first of all, you must be satisfied that when your 12 taxes will be completed, you will come under this law and you will be eligible for biometric. Keep paying taxes more, and do and relax and do keep doing your work. The third one, the people who are having a NIF number, NIS number, and they are not having taxes. They did not pay any tax and they did not have any job. I don't think these people are present currently in Portugal. If any person present, to kindly let me tell in my comment how you did get NIF number, this number. Because Department of the Taxes are confirming that we are giving taxes number, tax number only to those individuals who have job contract. If you have no job contract, it means bribery and lawyers are giving money to department and getting NIS number might be possible, but in their current legal laws, you are not able to get NIS number without job contract. You need to show job contract, and then they will issue NIS number. Number one. Number two, if you did get, by any way, I will not explore because that's your personal private issue. You need to pay taxes. Simple. You first of all, you must be satisfied. You must be satisfied that you will be able to get biometric and you will be able to get resident card. And but IMA will announce that 6 taxes or 12 taxes or what taxes, I don't know, because that is law, as I told you already. Then you will keep submitting, keep doing job, keep paying taxes, and complete that taxes tenure, which I will tell you, which will be 6 or 12. I am telling you, most of the news are telling 12 for new migrants. Okay. Next one important point is that for those individuals who are not having job but having NIFNIS number, and they are telling, sir, we are not able to pay taxes, open your own activity. Open your own activity. Do some business. If you have no money, just call your home family members, just get your money, little of it consume money, and open your business, open your personal activity. This is very essential to get resident card. And be relaxed, IMA will call you for your biometric, and that procedure will be explained by YouTubers. Second one, the people, this is important, last point is more important for those individuals who have no NIF number. This is a very precious question, and I think I am speaking in last. Why I did not speak in the first tenure of my session, that the people who are at in Portugal and they did not have any tax number without 5 lakh, technically they are declared illegal by they are declared illegal by the Department of Immigration now currently, but they can become legal. They can become legal. How they can become legal? If they open own activity, or if they get job contract. I can understand, you will say straightforward, sir, you give us job, you have any job, there is no any person in throughout the world, any person you know who will give us job in Portugal. So I know that you have problem in getting job. Okay, so you should open your own activity, you should open your barber shop. Why you people are not doing your own work? I am not going to understand. Self work is easier than job. You will be more respected in Portugal. You can become freelancer. You can work with Amazon. You can work with any other company, online company, or do a barber shop. You can open delivery shop. You can open. You can hire 3 4 boys, and you can open small company, or you can open your own private activity by single work as well without expenses. And you can will just go to the accountant, and accountant will pay tax on your behalf, and you will get a green slip. And by this way you will be able to lock the file, and you will be able to get your resident, and you will be able to get the biometric. All details regarding 8th November law I give you. Don't worry, this law is in process, is passed, not in process, but implementation will be only when IMA will want. Question is, when IMA will want? This is a $1 billion question. In my opinion, this law can be challenged in the court if the IMA will not implement instantly, because there are police checks by the minister, which told that we are checking a lot of migrants. And one thing more I will share: when the police is coming to you and they are talking that you are illegal or you are legal, you let them tell that I have NIF number, I am paying taxes, and my law is passed. That according to this law, the law which is passed on November 8, we are eligible to stay in Portugal. Even you have nothing processing in IMA, but technically your processing is started because you became history of Portugal's law now. You can say that Portugal law is passed on 8th of November. You can educate them if you can speak Portuguese language. You can tell them, you can speak English with them. You can tell them that Portugal law is passed now, and we are allowed to stay in Portugal. We with the NIF number, with the job contract, or with NIF number only, they will be allowing us to stay in Portugal, and they will call us for biometric. You can tell them full status. The law is in AIMA, Immigration Department of AIMA, and AIMA will inform us. And you, second thing you will do, you all will do, keep watching news of AIMA, please. You can check their website, You can check social media, you can check all YouTubers, you can check whatever the news resources you have, because they will update you regarding this law, and that will be a breaking good news for you. Thank you very much.